Devblog season has begun. Let's take a look at what's coming your way in War Thunder. I'm Old Dead Man, your host. All right, what we have coming your way, this is the first Devblog of the season. We have the Pansarbandvagnen 301 coming to War Thunder. Now, this is an unusual vehicle. The classification as an SPAA is a bit of a stretch, but they wouldn't be able to really introduce it to War Thunder any other way because there is no real role for armored personnel carriers that are really lightly armed in War Thunder. So let's take a look at this. The Pansarbandvagnen 301 was an armored personnel carrier used by the Swedish military in the 1960s. Developed based on the very old stridsvagn M41 tank, itself a license-built version of the Czech T&H tank, which was produced in 1939, the vehicle was extensively modified in order to carry 8 fully armed soldiers. 185 vehicles were delivered in 1962 and 1963. An additional 20 vehicles were delivered in a command and control modification, and 15 were delivered in a fire control or artillery observer role modification. It was removed from service around 1971, but some examples survive in museums, including the Armor Museum in Oxvall. As an interesting aside, the APC model, the command and control model, and the fire control model were all equipped with 4 antennas, which means there was no externally visible way to differentiate between them. Sneaky! The Pansarbandvagnen 301 was 4.66 meters long, 2.23 meters wide, 2.64 meters tall, and weighed in at a svelte little 11.7 tons. She was crewed by a commander and a driver, with the commander having control of the 20mm Bofors M45B automatkanon. The 20mm cannon was repurposed from the J-21A fighter aircraft, but in this role the firing speed was reduced to 300 rounds per minute. It was also equipped with 6 smoke launchers. The APC version could also carry 8 fully equipped infantry soldiers. Her S-Flygmotor B-44 gas engine produced 160 horsepower, which propelled it to a top speed of 45 kilometers per hour at a range of up to 300 kilometers. While the vehicle is entirely enclosed, special roof hatches were installed that allowed up to 4 of the soldiers to provide additional fire support from a relatively armored position in the tank. The vehicle had armor ranging from 8mm to 50mm, allowing it to be protected against most small arms and light machine gun fire. In War Thunder, the Pansarbandvagnen 301 will be joining the Swedish Rank 2 SPAA line with its 2-man crew and rapid-fire 20mm cannon. So what do you think of the Pansarbandvagnen 301? Is this something you're going to be pursuing in the game? Calling it an SPAA is a real stretch in my opinion. But, hey, it's not going to come into the game any other way. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. You have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in War Thunder.